Hi, and welcome to your Tuesday 2-minute tip. Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite food projects that I think you should do, especially if you're bored home with your kids right now and you need a project, making quick pickles. Quick pickles are also known as refrigerator pickles. And the really big difference from the pickles that you buy at the grocery store is that they are not shelf stable and there's no canning involved. So typically, quick pickles will last in your fridge 2 to 3 months if you don't eat them all first, that is. You can make pickles out of almost any produce that you have. And what I love about it is it not only preserves something that's on its last legs, maybe you have a carrot that's like a little bit soggy, or just something that you can't use up, an onion that's starting to sprout, but you're not in the mood to saute it or cook it into a dish. You can turn it into pickles. So then you extend the lifespan and it lasts for a while in your fridge. It also tastes delicious. And then you have the building blocks of a delicious dinner when you need to make something quickly. So to make quick pickles, you can just Google any recipe, but the basic one is equal parts vinegar and water with salt and sugar. So let's say 2 cups vinegar, 2 cups water, and then you'll have about 2 tablespoons of salt and a little bit, about the same amount of sugar, but it kind of depends on how sweet you want it to be. Again, just Google a recipe. There are a million of them out there. They're all basically the same, and you kind of can't do anything wrong. So the other benefit of quick pickles is that there's nothing in here that's going to make you sick. So if you're talking about poaching in oil or canning something, you can get very sick. So you have to be really careful about what you do. But pickles, especially when you're putting them in your fridge, quick pickles, can't really make you sick. So it's not like a science thing where you have to worry about how much vinegar to how much salt. They're very flexible and they taste great. Really, the difference is just going to be how salty do they taste, how sugary do they taste, and how vinegary do they taste. So you can really balance it out. So you take your vegetables, you wash them, you layer them into jars. You could even use just like a Tupperware container, or rather Pyrex is the word I'm looking for, glass container. And you layer your vegetables in there. You can slice them so that they look any shape, any size that you like. You can mix them up however you like. And then you can layer them with seasonings. So things like whole seeds, coriander, fennel seed. You could even use garlic powder and things like this to layer in. You could use whole herbs like dill, obviously, classic. And then you boil the pickle liquid, you pour it over your jars, you put them in your fridge, and then taste them. You can eat them right away, though they taste better after a couple hours, and then they'll continue to develop a pickly flavor overnight. You can make it with corn. You can even pickle strawberries. So let's get pickling. Show me what you got. I'll post some pictures of pickles that I've done. When Ends and Stems we launched last year, we actually did a pickling party. And it's a great activity for kids because there's really not that much cooking. It's colorful, it tastes great, and it's lots of fun. So have fun making your refrigerator pickles. We'll see you next week. For more like this, you can sign up at endsandstems.com.